Hello friend, today we are in Koblenz. Our plan is to discover the old city in Koblenz. So if you are coming for or if you are looking for one day trip or something like that, then might be this video is helpful for you. So you can see that castle called Ehrbrigtstein Castle, and this is River Rhine. We just walk along this River Rhine. There are many things to see over here too. There are some monument. I will put this all information in my description box so you know what to do in Koblenz and how can you spend your one day in Koblenz easily. So today Mr. Kumar is giving company to me and also Misri. Okay, so this is Koblenz Schloss. It's like Koblenz Castle, and this is the garden of this castle. So if you want to just visit this garden, it's free. But if you want to go into the Schloss, maybe there are some charge you have to pay. So this is the sun watch. This is built in 1987. So we are walking along the Schloss, and here is the playground for skaters. So this is also a hop-on bus. Maybe you can also take this bus for if you want to do city tour or something like that. And here is Theater Koblenz. Currently you cannot have good view because some construction is going on. This is built in 1870 around, yeah. But it's in front of this castle main gate. So this is also one place to look after. So we are at Joseph Goeres Palace. There is a beautiful fountain in middle of this garden, and it represents the 2000-year-old history of Koblenz. As I said, these all things are in the Altstadt. Normally Altstadt is kind of the old city which preserves the history of Germany. So wherever city you go, you can see the Altstadt. So they have some value of history or something like that. So this is St. Jakob Church. So there is also a garden and cemetery for this church, also called Saint Castor Basilica. The back side of this church, and you can see the river Rhine bank as well, and from here you can also take this ropeway toward that castle Ehrenbreitstein. You can also go by hiking there, so I already put this video in my YouTube channel. Maybe you can check for this folder. I will share this link in my description box. So this is how the church look like from front and back side. Just near to the church there is a museum called Ludwig Museum, and here you can see the giant thumb. So if you are interested in museum, you can also visit this museum. So this museum is famous for history and arts, so if you are interested you can come here and visit this. There is also cafeteria. I think you can find cafeteria everywhere in Germany. It's not that difficult. So now we are outside from the church and museum, and you can see the most famous place in Koblenz, and I think in Germany too, Deutsche Eck, where Rhine River meets the Mosel River, or Mosel River meets the Rhine River actually, and then convert it into the Rhine River. Now we are going towards the Deutsche Eck. This is a famous monument. And this side is river Mosel, and the other side is river Rhine, and they are meeting at that point. And there is a castle, like I said earlier. Also one place to definitely visit, worth to visit, I can say. So we are walking along this monument. So we just came from that way. So if you want to do boat tour, you can also do it from here. It costs around 15 to 20 euro, and it will just show around this Deutsche Eck and some castle nearby. So we are just walking along the Mosel River now, and this is the oldest pub. It's called Deutscher Kaiser, which is also situated on the bank of river Mosel. This is river Mosel now. this street is full with old houses, and you can see many churches as well. So this is also old building. It's constructed in century 50-30. So you can imagine this is really old building. Now we are heading towards oldest castle of this city. So this is the old Berg, Alteberg. Alteberg means old castle. So this castle was from 1277 until 1307. It was work as a church. After then they use as a state library. So this is how this castle look like from the back side and front side. This is the small garden. So this area is called Moonsplas, which is also part of the old city. So you can see the old construction and old buildings from that century. So from there we came. So this is also a famous ice cream shop. It's a German second best ice cream, and we are eating it now. Definitely worth to try. Really nice, really nice, really nice. So now we are walking into the old street. There are many old streets actually, but there is one monument to see here. The statue of Singleton. It's written that it's a little rascal in Koblenz, and yeah, fountain this water who is passing nearby. So this is also one of the monuments to see in Koblenz. And this is Rathaus. strasse, where you can find almost many kind of restaurant, ice shop and cafeteria. So we are back from where we start. This is all from our Alstad trip. Thank you very much guys for joining me. I will put all information about our tour in my description box, so don't forget to check it out. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, then please do it. Thank you very much. See you next video.